can't do nothing with me. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So if he did that, I'm just saying, I know if I don't know, like I said, I'm just hearing from you. You know, when I act, he could do about it, and I'm gonna let him listen. You know, we need to get on live, and me, you, and my man right here. And you need to explain to me how you gonna interview a rap nigga. You know this nigga's a rap. It's not, you know, from way back before we went to jail and the jail.
I get money in my sleep. I could never be weak. I tell that hoe kiss my feet, then it's back to the street. I'm trying to.
Cardi B, come on, man, let's be real here.
Nah, not just because of Cardi B.
Prevent cops from visually or using smell as justification for search. We've seen a lot of states going that way. Maryland, you just come on there and the ice.
Yeah, we hear you.
Make that drive 6-7 hours. And you be wanting to get out and beat everybody around you. Okay, that's just a glass dick.
Yeah, it's glass. So I always wonder, what the hell is the attraction of it?
Y'all ain't digged up that he spoke to you about. Fuck that. Make the fucking album, Boost. You want to hear the fucking shit. That's what we here for.
Niggas don't want to hear that shit. His fans don't want to hear that.
Empire. We trying to get entertained in this motherfucker.
Oh, not a chicken dinner.
Hey, my nigga, move this that shit when I said a bitch. That ain't no chicken dinner, man.
LBG, I'm not down in them. Here, I'm not down in them at all. But come out how you want to come out. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to come out.
For the Bronx, any hood
My
of
nigga,
Bronx.
why you say grubber? It's grabber. Grabber. What the fuck this nigga talking about?
That nigga head off long time ago like they did that nigga Alpo. You see what I'm saying? Took it.
Directly involved in the court case. I was
For that shit is ill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard they got the dog on a 3 to 5 for conspiracy.
I know the money. I understand that or whatever. He got the following. So whatever crazy thing he said.
Look at me now, I made myself. We did it for the love, we did it by ourselves. You know the same story on the block, rock, wop. Now we building the business underground to the top. I get money in my sleep, I could never be weak. I tell that hoe, kiss my feet, then it's back to the street. I'm trying to see a meal a week, I'm a wolf, you a sheep. I fuck that hoe on the beach, I ain't even have a sheet. 2 pints, not for me, that's because. 2 perks and you ain't even catch a bug. 2 hoes, yeah, they laying on the rug. I got new clothes when I'm playing in the mud. In the mud.
And Thailand Fashion coming soon.
Yes, sir.
Stand by.
Here we go, y'all.
Okay.
It's your boy Bush in the building. Guess what? I got the legend, Rasta Chris, back. You feel me? Brooklyn legend, Brooklyn King. You already know the story. Did 30 years, kept his head up, back out. You know, he exiled from the United States. So he's over there, you know, doing his thing in the UK. And he doing it big, big, big. Rasta Chris, how you doing, sir?
How you doing, homie? How's everything, man? Been a while, you know. Kept your home, but you know, I've been just trying to take care of stuff and enjoy life, you know.
Hell yeah.
So, what's up? Talk to me.
I mean, we've been communicating. You've been showing me a lot of good sights out there, a lot of beautiful things happening. You know, where exactly are you located again?
I'm in London. You know what I mean? So, yo, this is a place to be, big man. This is nice. I haven't heard gunshots since I've been here 20, going on like 2 years now, 24 months.
My boy in London.
24 months.
London.
I haven't heard a gunshot yet, big man. It's lovely, big man. It ain't as pretty as America, but it's lovely, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
You walk around the street with your family, kids, and you know what I'm saying? This ain't no night play, but you know, shit. I did 30 years, so night play really ain't no big thing. You know what I mean? Listen, this is nice, big man. When you get a chance, the people they never left and come here, big man.
I told you I'm gonna pull up on you.
They need to travel.
I told you. So how long you been out, like so far?
Next week is 24 months. Next week.
24 months. 24 months.
Yeah.
You know, that for me, a lot of people out in the streets, free men that been free their whole life, whatever, 24 months, you know, it to them, it's the gauge is different. they look at it different. It's like that ain't shit, and they don't accomplish shit in the 24 months. That's almost 2 years. A lot of niggas out here, they do nothing for towards their dreams and nothing like that. Like, let's talk about what you did in this 24 months since you've been out, and what's up and coming for you. What's your plans?
Yeah, you see, I turned up my fashion called Tie-Knit Fashion. Used to TIE, KNIT Fashion Creation. It's all me. It's what I like, and if other people that like it, they can, it's kind of expensive right now, so I'm trying to get cheaper because I'm using like 100% Italian wool, 100% Italian silk. Everything is 100% the material, so it's for the casual, it's for the corporate world, It ain't going to be for everybody, but everybody can wear it. It's from anything like 18 to like 85, for all it's unisex, men and women.
Okay.
So
I'm looking at
it. Have to be with a tie, So I just like the classy look, man. From where I used to be before I went in and coming out, I just don't like a lot of way the men, especially the men, the way they be dressing. But to each his own. You know what I mean? So I'm just doing something that I feel. So people that feel like getting it, they get it.
Hell yeah! I see some. We got the images up now. I see some good stuff. For the ladies too, like some fly stuff. Like where'd you come up with these designs? Behind the wall or out or what? How long?
No, I was doing it as my last year before I get to come out. I was thinking, damn, when I get was as a nice, what am I going to do? I was a businessman before I went in and everything. So I'm saying, man. So I was like, I used to see people wearing the turtlenecks a lot. So I said, okay, yeah. They never tried putting ties on that. You know what I mean? So now everything is. That's how I got it now. So everything with a tie. Got to be tied. Bow tie, skinny tie, fat tie, anything with ties. So that's just a few samples. I got thousands of other designs in my head, So coming out. And you get it in a lot of different colors. You pick the colors you want, right? Everything is going to be on the website, and my social media and everything going to be up. Right now on my Instagram and TikTok, Facebook is up. But the website is getting ready to be up.
Okay, what's the social media? What is the...
Tie-Knit, Tie_Knit_Fashion.
Tie-Knit Fashion. Oh yeah, it's a picture of the logo at the end of this too. Man, that's impressive, bro. And I seen you in like when you throw on a jacket with the suit and the tie, it's look fly. Or certain, I like certain ones, But I told my girl I'm gonna get her that yellow and white, the short skirt.
You can get any two colors you want. I'm gonna say the material it comes in many colors, and you can pick it too. But right now everything's gonna be like order online. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. So you said basically that's all Italian, like knit fabric. What's quality?
Yeah, it's 100% Italian wool and 100% Italian silk.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the material. So that's why it look rich and everything like that. Because it is. I'm an expensive dresser back then. So I know I'm trying to do it, bring down the price. But right now the price is high because I got to make it here in England. So that's right. So the materials is a lot. It's not even the thing. The material is a lot. Just the material. But then, to pay the manufacturer and everything to do all that. So I have to make a little profit off it. So right now, it's going to be a little high. So I'm trying to come down as low as I can. But, it's like having Benz and Mercedes. Benz and Mercedes, everybody can't buy them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A lot of people, we want, there go the logo right there. We want fashion. We want high quality. And we want to spend a little money on what we wear to make us feel a certain way. And if you spending that money, it's good quality most of the time. So that's,
You see what the logo said? You read the logo?
Yeah, it's up right now. Wear elegance, street. What is it? Sets comfort. Wait, because it went down. It's scrolling down. So I seen the wear elegance. It's something
meet
comfort. Okay.
Meet comfort. Where elegance meet comfort.
Where elegance meets comfort. Okay, that's beautiful, and I love it. Rasta Chris, because a lot of these dudes that live your lifestyle or whatever else, whatever. They come out and they still on that bullshit, retarded shit, doing this and that, and they not really focused on nothing positive. They speaking positive, but they not really doing nothing. And to see how you did that, that's amazing and beautiful. Instead of like recycling crime or doing this and that, even though you well certified to do that, but you got dudes that snitched and talked and didn't play the game right, and now they come in and teaching the kids how to play the game when they didn't play the game right. You feel me? And they're basically showing there's no consequences to this. You go do all this crime and all this, and look, I'm out, I'm free, and look what I'm doing. I'm telling y'all how tough I am. Like Brian Glaze Gibbs, you know, he had a lot to say about your interviews before, you know, and I'm like, why would he throw himself out there? You know, you just spoke the facts. You didn't attack him personally or nothing like that. And he come attacking you personally with all these wild accusations. But I see, you know, his channel ain't doing really shit. Like, as far as like he should be bigger than he is. It's crazy. Like, why you think he felt the need to come attack you personally and get all offensive and shit?
Because when you back a rat in the corner, that's what they do, Holmes. They come out, you know what I mean? That's what they do. So I pay them no mind, you know what I mean? He's not even on my status or level, you know. I'm gonna show the world in a few more months that who I am, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Nothing stops, you know. Nothing don't stop, homie. You talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I do both. I talk the talk, I walk the walk. You know what I mean?
For sure.
If you don't know how to do you, watch me do me. You know what I mean?
And learn something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But all I do, listen. I think another homie came home, Mecca, and I see that somebody sent me a cookie to me. Look, and I talked to Mecca, and Mecca already cleared up, so they need to, you know.
Mecca, who you talking about? Mecca Don Audio from Harlem, the drug dealer that did all that time. I think he did like 26 years. He hit the YouTube streets heavy. Yeah. Okay.
Somebody. He just mentioned, so all they gotta do is see that what he said about that. He didn't even want to put his name out there. That's the right thing to do. So, you know, listen, he want to get clout off of real niggas, homes, and they shit. You know, listen. Let's be fair. We move on from him. He's a poo putt, baby. I don't deal with them.
All right, we done with this lane.
Yeah, we done with that. We talk about what's going on now, and I'm talking to Mecca and see what's up. Been talking to him, so we gonna see, and I'm gonna try to get you and him and me and him connect with us. It's something I heard, but I just want to clear it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna ask you. I tell you about Mecca because I follow his career since he got out of prison. You know what I mean? But let's get something current. You know, it's a rapper. His name Rich Homie Quan. He passed away yesterday. He was a big rapper, had a lot of hits and things like that. It's a lot of controversy surrounding his death. They saying it was an OD, and they saying he's involved with the YSL RICO case. A lot of shit. They're saying somebody passed him some bad work, fentanyl. You know, my little brother, he died, and when I went to investigate in the streets, they told me somebody passed him some bad work. Is that a new? I feel like that's a new way of killing people, but I ain't gonna get into that. But what I want to get into is like, they accuse you as a drug dealer. Yeah, that's what you used to do. You made a lot of money. You was a businessman. You wasn't a street guy, whatever else. How you feel about this? All of these ODs and this fentanyl game and what's going on in America? You feel me? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, but see, when that came, I was gone. So you know, sometimes you can't really speak on things you don't know. I was out there when that came out. You feel me?
I hear you.
So I mean, I'm like, it ain't worth it no more. It ain't worth it. I mean, the laws and everything, it ain't worth it. But if you know, people got to make a living, people got to eat, and people got to do what they feel is right for them. And if you can handle it, handle it. If you can't, get out the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's all I can say about that. You feel me?
I feel you. It's just crazy as hell and fucked up to where, okay, you sniff a little coke. I did before, but I don't, nothing like that. Right. But I'm saying, like, now the game is so dirty, you basically risking your life if you doing any shit, because they could put fentanyl on weed.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's why in prison, I never took no other thing. All I did was smoke a little weed. You know, I never did nothing else. Cigarettes, none of that. Drinking, none of that. I don't do none of that. So in prison, I wouldn't even smoke weed because they want to put other things in it. So, like I said, now I'm out. I'm weeding up, baby.
Me too. I'm rolling up right now.
It's not legal here. I'm pulling on one right now. You know, it's not legal here. But, you know, shit, I told them I'm coming from America. It's legal here. So, you know. Yeah.
Oh, it ain't legal out there yet? That's crazy.
That's
some bullshit.
So, you know, they sell a lot of shit. They get a lot of shit from the States and everything and everywhere. But I'm just living life, homie. Just enjoying it, though.
You deserve to smoke a little weed. Like with the rumors about Rich Homie Quan, you know, about saying, because it's a lot of other rappers that they say was past some bullshit.
How old is the dude? Because like I said, you know, these dudes I don't know. You know, when I left.
Yeah, I know you don't know him. You don't know him. 34. I don't know if you ever heard that song, Lifestyle. That lifestyle song with Young Thug.
You know, I listen to rap. You know, right now on my face, I be listening to a lot of reggae. I be listening to a lot of classic and
Me too.
R&B oldies. You know, Marvin Gaye and all them, Luther and all them. You know, them. I'm on a temperamental. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
I be partying every week, so you know what I mean. So, but like I said, those are young rappers and everything. You know, they not like I said, disrespecting them. They rapping, but they rapping it like my era when we was coming up. You know, it was about the science. You know, Nas and all them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
intelligent nigga.
Eminem, like I like Eminem and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? But like I said, it's a couple of new ones. I just listen. I like good music. If it's good, cool.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I'm just saying, like, was it ever a thing back in the day when you was out here? Because that was like over 30 years ago. To like put a hit on somebody that way, like giving them some dirty hair shit like that. Did you ever hear about that type of shit?
I mean, they might have been doing it that way, but I never really heard of it. I know nigga hit that in a call a dude and they'll do that and they pay them and they go do the work. You know what I mean? But on the records, not really. No, there's a lot of dry snitching. You know, there's a lot of dry snitching on the record. It's a lot of nonsense. But you know, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. You know, we come from the ghetto and we making our way out here, you know, about to own property and working legit jobs, doing our thing. But a lot of kids never made it, you know. But why you think that you heard what happened in Georgia, right? And rest in peace to the kids in the school and all that type of shit.
Yeah, I left there. I don't where I'm at now. It's a blessing. I don't see none of that here, none of that. But I'm just saying, if you got a lot of guns and kids that was miserable, they ain't got nothing to do. It's jealousy. It's all this fake, all this social media, and people mess with people. You know, and they get a gun. Some people snap. Some people just but if you got guns, you know, guns make you do crazy things. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. Because it's like the suburbs. That's what I'm trying to say. Because we was always saying, oh, we ain't got shit to do in the ghetto and things like that. But we ain't going never shooting up no schools and things like that. Like in the suburbs, these white kids, like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? Like, they got everything, and they still
they got everything. And you got to understand. It's still you got a few of the oldies. We might be the oldies that their kids is watching and listening to them, and they still talking all that racist stuff and all that stuff, and you know, so it's crazy. Listen, I don't know what's in the water up there, big man. I don't know.
Like,
maybe y'all got to stop drinking water. I don't know what's in the water.
It's an American thing you're saying, basically, because you got suburbs all around the world, but in America, suburbs, these kids are doing this.
It's different. The American suburbs, the American city is. I mean, it's cool. I love it. You know, I love America, but I'm just saying, I'm glad I'm out of that type of environment right now, man.
That's
nice
unthinkable.
when you getting gunshots and all that stuff. It's nice when you ain't hearing all that stuff, man. Over here, I don't hear no shooting in schools, church, bus, stores, and none of that. I don't hear that. Not here. So and the police didn't even walk around with guns. That's the funny thing. I'm like, this is crazy.
That's crazy as hell, bro. Because you know, and we from the Caribbean, we from, you know, background Caribbean, Brooklyn boys. We hit the Labor Day parade up. We used to do that type of shit. Did you hear about the Labor Day parade? Like 4 people shot, crazy stuff going on, and all the while, Mayor Adams, this dude, he on there saying, "Oh, see, it's safe." Meanwhile, these dudes wild and shooting up shit.
The street is safe every day, every hour. There's a second, is a killing, a mass. It's not one, but plenty of killings all over. How's it safe? But I'm saying, when I talk to somebody in New York, I say, "Yo, man, don't go to that parade because you already know." I knew when I left, there used to be a lot of fighting and stuff. So I thought it changed a little bit. Then I heard people getting shot again. I said, "Wow." I was over here now at the carnival here. I think they had like 2-3 stabbings, but like, you know, but it wasn't no. I guess it was like some gang, not, you know, they trying to be like America, little gang stuff.
Yeah.
3 stabbings or something, but it wasn't nothing big. I didn't see it, and the thing was fun, lovely. 2 days, you know what I mean? So I don't know, big man. I mean, it's crazy there, but just be careful. That's all I gotta tell you, man. I be telling people I know up there, just be careful, you know. So.
But you exiled from here for how long again?
Oh, I'm exiled for 20 years. Well, I ain't trying to come back. I'm good. I'm loving it here, big man.
Damn. So you ain't coming. Yeah. He said that.
I'm loving it here, big man. I could go everywhere else in the world, but I've been 54 years there, big man. I mean, I see the other way. When you see part of it, if you ever travel, you see other part of the world, you're gonna see that. Wow, America is not all that. When you go see other part of the world, how they living and stuff, you be like, wow, this is nice. It's just not a lot of violence. If they take a violence from America, it'd be a beautiful thing, big man. But it's too much violence, man. There's too much violence. You know, at least these other countries where they fight and they fight, it's really for like overturning the government and stuff like that. You just killing one another just to kill one another. Nah. But you know, over here, like I said, they trying to follow America, everything. They trying to be American. Over here, they trying, but England ain't allowing that. You know, you might do a few stabbing, but all that gunshot, they catching you. You know what I mean? They got cameras everywhere.
That's crazy as hell. So yeah, you know, you did 30 years. That's great. That's amazing that you out and doing this positive stuff. Tie knit, fashion, banging. Y'all need to tap in. You know,
coming soon. Is it on TikTok, Instagram? Just at tie_knit_fashion. That's the TikTok, and Instagram is tie_knit_fashion. You gonna see the logo. It's like the British flag with red, gold, and green tie. You know, for my ancestors and stuff. But you know, that's just me, and that's me. That's what I like, and I like what I like. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't,
yeah, we fuck with that. For sure.
Yeah, you know, I can't please everybody, but as long as you please yourself, that's good enough.
Hell yeah. You know, and Prince, he been how long you know, the OG, I mean not, you know, the guy that was working with he working with Fat Cat, right? Prince? Whatever.
Yeah, Prince, yeah, he was the Supreme person.
The Supreme and
yeah, just that Prince.
So
Prince in Hollywood, yeah, you know.
He's supposed to, he's doing a lot. He did a lot of time. I've heard rumors that he might be coming home. Is that true or no?
Yeah, he might be coming. He's working on his case. You know, it's a lot of us that's working on the case trying to come home still, but you know, he should be, because like I said, based on what I've seen on his case and everything, they got him for, they ain't really get him for the murder thing. They just got him for the drugs. And right now they overturned the crack and stuff. He should be able to get released. You know, so they might make him do a couple more or two more, you know, because they still think that, you know, we got influence, which we do, but you know.
But you're saying his charges wasn't involved in any violence, basically.
Yeah, it was violence, but it's the difference. You're charging for violence, but you didn't get convicted for violence.
Oh, I mean, yeah, your convictions, I should have said. Yeah, my bad.
Right.
Okay.
So if you get convicted for violence, you know, you're doing time for drugs. You know, the drugs change. You can get out. You know what I mean?
So, wow. That'll be crazy because he was famous in certain songs by 50 Cent. And, you know, 50 Cent was going to war with Supreme and all of them. And 50 Cent was saying a lot of stuff about Prince and Preem and all these dudes. And so, yeah, he.
You know, I was around their circle, so, you know, I could not speak on what they were doing. I just heard, like me and you, like, you know, we hear things, you know what I mean? So,
that's
like I said, I mean, me and him, and I talked to Prince and everything. I talked to him. Yeah, you know, it's always 3 times the story, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So, I said, well, me and him, so I said, okay, cool, I understand. So I said, cool, at least clear it up to me, but, you know, you ain't going to be able to clear it to the world because, you know, at certain times, you know, you ain't really got to explain it to other people that ain't really involved. You know, people going to think what they want to think no matter how you explain it, you know what I mean? Because if it's, like, for instance, like with a motherfucker go just come and drop bones on you and all that type of shit and say, and people gonna follow it, don't even know nothing about you. If I don't see that paperwork and everything, I'm not me.
That's
and I know the public real homie, we're not gonna put no bone on you.
He'll be manipulating, yeah.
See that paperwork, and then we get to confront you, and you say yeah, then you know it is it. But once you see the paper, because you know that paperwork is what we go by.
That's a fact.
The real thing we go by. You know, unless now if it's a solid nigga and he tell you the paperwork, and I know he's seen that paperwork, and he tell me, then you go by. You don't just go by on anybody. So if it's your right hand man, and I've seen the paperwork and everything, because he got no reason to lie to you. But I always say, man, let me see it too. You know, I believe you and everything, but can I see it too? You know what I mean? Because sometimes people misread certain things. So
to confirm,
as a legal person, I know exactly what I'm looking for. What I see, yeah. Ain't no it's the bus. I used to check paperwork and everything. Ain't no it's the bus. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
If you don't know how to read legal work, because you can see a word and you can just think that it means something. It could be one word don't mean one word have several meanings.
Yes, sir. You're right.
So a lot of people might say it and then they use it wrong. You know what I mean? So like I be saying, when people be saying people in society pay tax and everything, and your mother and your grandfather or your grandmother and them, your sister and them, and they need the game and nothing, and they call the police, you calling them a rat, and you label them a snitch or something, but they paying taxes. They're not in the game. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're not a rat.
That's some bullshit.
That's just people just want to use the word because they just insecure with themselves and know what they going to do. They're not solid with themselves.
Yeah, most likely they rats.
So any little thing you do, oh, he's a rat. He just tell them, kill the noise with that bullshit. Kill it. Stop. You know what I mean? And y'all got these kids growing up and everybody growing up thinking that, oh, you told mommy you took a cookie. Oh, you just snitch. You're a rat. Really? Really?
You're putting them in the gang culture just by saying that type of shit when they're people. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Come on.
Yeah, that's stupid.
When you doing, like I said, when you doing with authorities and stuff that take your freedom, take your life, you go front this government. It's street niggas that's in the game, selling drugs, doing all type of stuff that's against society.
Mm-hmm.
We're the ones that they're supposed to go to. Not them rappers and us that they got the basketball players and them paying that. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Stop it.
That's crazy.
But you know,
right, though. And
they're not going to want to hear that from me because
they're going to want to hear it in a minute when they see the Tynet blow up and you out here doing your thing. And then they're going to be like,
tell them I say jump or whatever. And if they can't jump no more, put a rope around their neck and kill themselves. What do you want me to tell them? You know what I mean? What they say, don't or eat. What they eat or say out their mouth don't make me shit. You know what I mean? So say whatever they want. You know what I mean?
Say whatever the fuck they want. You've been out here in these YouTube streets a little bit too, huh? You've been on some channel, what's the shout out? You know the channel? You know the name of it?
No, I was on some Chatty Mouth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mecca, Unique Mecca Audio. He hit the streets like probably a couple years ago. And I remember, when I was entertained by him and I found him to be interesting. He did all that time, dealing with the Harlem shit and all that. And he got out and he's been doing his thing on YouTube and stuff like that. You got a relationship with him?
Yeah, I heard that him like around a week and a half ago. Me and him talking every day, get back with him and everything. So he was telling me about the same kid that called me, like he said, you don't want to mention the name, the same one that talk negative about me, which is I don't really give a rat's ass.
Brian Gigley. No, let me stop.
But Mecca, I think Mecca cleared him up and everything. I think he get ready to make a T-shirt about him and everything. Make a T-shirt about him. You know what I mean? He gonna put a T-shirt. He got a T-shirt, so I told him.
I need to buy that. I need to put that up. As soon as he put it out, I'm posting it on.
I'm gonna head back to maybe tonight and say, make sure you make the T-shirt. Let me get one. Let me get a couple.
Tell him to holler at Bulleye. I posted on the channel. Tell him I only got 12,000 subscribers, but yeah, tell him I'll get at him. Whatever, like, yeah.
I'm gonna holler at him, and I'm gonna holler later tonight and get him, and I'm gonna tell him, holler at you. So see if we can do something together, because I want to see something. Then, all right?
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, I appreciate that. But a lot of people had issues with Mecca Audio because he did an interview with Alpo, and Alpo, the guy from from Harlem that went in DC, ratted on all them people, came back and got killed in New York. He did an actual real interview with him, and he put out snippets of it, but he never put out the whole thing. But a lot of people got issues with him over that.
Oh, I got to talk to Mecca. This is the first time I'm hearing that. That was how Mecca keep it real.
Oh, you ain't know, huh? Yeah.
No, man. That's the first time I'm hearing this. Mecca did what? I don't know. Nah.
Yeah.
I got to talk to Mecca.
He
what I mean? I'm
did.
believing what you say. You know what I'm saying? I just got to talk to Mecca because we don't fuck with rap.
Yeah, I wouldn't dare lie to you or none of this type of shit on this content.
We don't fuck with because as far as Mecca's solid, we don't fuck with rap. So I'm just saying we ain't supposed to be in the same room or in the same environment with a rap.
So wait, even though Mecca got out, did all that time, and he wanted to focus on being a content creator and shit like that, he still can't do that? You saying?
Nah. I mean, once they cross that line, man, they done got good men that they never coming home. No, we don't do that. So I'm just saying, I don't speak to Mecca and see what how that, if that's true, how that came about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it came about. I would love to work with him, but if he see this, he get mad at me. Hey, it is what it is. But I'm just telling you what happened.
Well, real men don't get mad at real men if the truth come out. That's for me. We keep it solid. I mean, if you did that and this, I just want to know if he did that. What's the reason? What's the purpose? Because I don't fuck with a rap. Once he's a rap, we have nothing to talk about. You know what I mean? That's like me fucking with a fag or something. Once you're a fag, we ain't got nothing. No, we two different. You know what I mean? That's just me. I'm strictly mad.
So even though Alpo is, where he at, still he don't get the pass.
No, where he at is where he should have been decades ago. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they took a little while, but it took a real nigga to go take care of that. And respect. And I heard he got away, so that's good. It's supposed to been gone a long time ago. All them niggas like that supposed to be gone, man. It ain't no.
Somebody said no cap. James Hudson said no cap.
Okay. Ain't no in between, homie. It ain't no you ratting. Nah, ain't no coming back from that. You know what I'm saying? You done. Everything's done with that. That's how I keep it solid. Everything's done with that.
Damn.
So like I said,
I hope I don't fuck up y'all. It's just the facts. So it ain't me messing up nothing. I'm just telling you what it is.
Listen. If anything is supposed to be, if it's solid, it's solid. Nothing can mess up something that's solid. If it ain't solid, then it ain't solid. It is what it is, homie. I don't hold feelings. You know what I mean? I ain't got no feelings. I don't hold feelings. It is what it feelings. As far as you leave feelings go when you go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
I ain't with all that. I'm living life, enjoying until I go. You know what I mean? I ain't got time to be about the feelings and all that. If you do something, you do something, it comes out. What's in the truth come out. What's in the dark come to the light, you know? You know what I mean? So if you did something, I was just saying, explain it. I mean, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. And if I'm not satisfied with the result, I do what I do. I disappear. I go my way. You hey, it is what it is, homie.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
You know,
so
I see why you looking at America like, nah, I'm good out here. You know, you see the political system and all this shit going on. Biden's son, straight crazy. Hey, what the fuck is going on?
Listen. One thing I learned, if you can get away with it, get away. You get caught, you just got to deal with it. You know what I mean? Stand firm. That's all I can tell you. Just don't bring nobody else in.
So he copped out. What do you think? What do you think he's looking at realistically?
He did what he had to do. Listen, all of them is crooked. All that government shit, everything is crooked. The whole world is crooked. But if you get away, you get caught. Then you do cop out. Don't go tell on nobody else and doing all that. Cool.
Yeah, I hear you. I agree.
I respect him more for copping out and taking his own way. He ain't gonna say nothing about his father, mother, nobody. You know what I mean? So you can't be mad. He's taking his own way. I cop out. Okay, y'all charged me. I pushed it. I didn't want to go to more. I cop out. Cool. He ain't do nothing wrong.
You think he's gonna hit the jails?
If he do, he ain't gonna hit the jail. That's president's son and stuff like that. Come on, man. If he hit the jail, trust me, ain't gonna be no jail that me and you going to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Snoopy,
you talking about the president's son. You think they going to jail like me and you going to? That's a security risk.
He going to Camp Snoopy.
You might as well put him in a coffin because they're not gonna do that.
Yeah,
they put him in the jail, but his jail gonna be like in his backyard with a pool, a golf course and everything. You okay? If you call that jail, cool.
That's crazy. This never happened, right? The president's son copping out to this.
No, you know, our president's son did worse than him. He got away with it. You know what I mean?
You know that.
See, look at Trump. Look at Trump. He running for president. Get 35 convictions. You can run for president. You bad. Hey, listen, you're a gangster. That's a gangster.
Is that why a lot of black people starting to gravitate towards Trump? Because they like this motherfucker a gangster.
I don't do the voting or nothing, but I'm just saying that's a real gangster. That's a gangster. You was able to do all that shit, be president, got 35 felony, and you still running for president again. Listen, that's a gangster. That's just faking.
And he got new conviction. He got new charges, right?
Yeah, and he's still in court and everything. Look, we in court, we under the jail. This nigga's out there running for president. America's different, for real. Only in America you can do some shit like that.
But this shit, it ain't it's like you're not looking at it like, damn, embarrassed for America. Like, these motherfuckers are crazy.
Listen, how can you embarrass America? America and England is running the world.
Still running shit. Yeah, you're right. Good point.
Listen, we all they make the rules and laws. So if you embarrass them, you got to be embarrassed of yourself too. You following their rules and laws, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know, but everybody, wherever you go in the world, they always talk about the Americans. And look, America, look what they're doing. The Ukraine and all that. Look, they supply Israel and everything with weapons and telling Israel, listen, man, y'all got to stop killing the people, but you still supplying them with weapons. Are you serious? Come on. You know what I'm saying? America they tell you one thing with the left hand and they do something else with the right hand. You get what I'm saying? So that's how it is. It is what it is. They showing you. It's not something I'm saying. Look, they showing you. They feeding Israel weapons and they taking the weapons and killing people. And they say, no, you got to stop killing those people. But you still sending billions of dollars of weapons over there to them. Come on, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So that's why I don't vote. That's why I don't get into none of that stuff. I'm saying, dude, listen, I ain't stopping nobody from vote. Do what you all feel. I just don't do it. You know what I mean?
What do you think about Kamala, though?
It's another Obama. I'm just saying, they're going up there. She's going to look good, face for the world. Look, proud to see a black woman there, but they all follow their rules, big man. She don't make no shot. She's just a face. She's like the principal in the school. He ain't teaching class, and then he just going to meetings. Okay, come back and tell the dean what to do. Okay, boom. The school is running good. Okay, the world is running good.
I like to give my people a little more credit, you feel me? Because I know when I'm, even like my boss, people think, oh, da-da-da. But really, I come in and I do my thing, and it's a certain thing to where I bring it to another level when I come in, with my magic. So I like to give a little more credit to where it's like, it ain't just I think they did something, I think, you talk about the bigger picture, the agenda. I get it. Yeah, that's.
I'm just saying, but if it comes down, I'm just saying, listen, they just sign, the bills come through, but if Congress and them don't pass them bills, you can't sign nothing. So you just a signature. You put it out there, but if they don't, you can't sign it. You get what I'm saying? So it's just that you just need somebody to say, like you're a boss. Okay, you got workers. You're not doing the work. You just you want to make sure your money's running good. That's all you come do, check. So that's what she's doing. She's coming through, but the workers in them is the one that's selling your product and get your stuff done.
You're
right.
Know what I'm saying? You're right.
So that's what she is. She's just a face. She's just a face, which is cool. You know what I mean? Obama's a face.
You got no dog. You got no dog in this race out here. Who you think? Who do you think? Who you think? You might not want to answer this question. I don't know, but who you think is the better choice out here? As far as Trump and Kamala.
I mean, I'm a black person. I would say the black woman, but hey. I would say black woman, but Trump, I'm saying Trump is
facts.
No, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm black. Everybody goes, oh, man. That's me. That's my opinion. I don't vote in that bill. I would just say, because she's black. Listen, what worse can she do? That's all I can say. Trump, you got to take to Trump, you got to take to Obama, you got to Biden. So give the black woman a chance. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
It's only 4 years. It's only 4 years. She can't destroy the world in 4 years. They're not going to let her. So, you know what I mean? Give her a chance. That's all I would say. That's me. So you can agree with me or not, but I'm saying that let's give a woman a chance, a black woman this time.
Yeah, I was just interested in hearing your opinion because you out there. Because even all my black friends. Everybody they want Trump. They feel like they feel like the money, he's gonna be more. He know this, he know that. Kamala's a puppet and this and that. So yeah, you feel me? And I'd be like, damn. Tell him
stop. So if he was there 4 years ago and they still the same place they was 4 years then, and now Biden come and they still the same place they was, okay. He didn't make that big difference, did it? Did they get richer? Did they was able to buy a house and everything? Was they able to do a lot more extra? You see what I'm saying? They still the same place they was when Trump was there, when Biden was there. So now give her a chance. Maybe they might get a house with her.
Yeah, let's try something different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But one thing about black, we always want to dog our own, but we always kiss the white man's ass.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
I don't know what happened. As long as it ain't black, if it's another nationality, they're ready to talk to them, reason with them. But with a black, they don't want to reason. Oh no, kill them. That's all they want to do. Come on, man.
I call it the Apollo effect because back in the Showtime at the Apollo, all the white performers and everybody else of other cultures, they was all happy and hype. But as soon as a black, they ready to judge him and get him. Soon as the slightest mistake, and it's just how we are. I don't know if it's a slave mentality or what, but that's how we are.
People talk. Black people are just jealous of black people. Oh, why her? Why me? Why not this one? Okay, she's there. You're not there, so why not go for her?
Support.
You know what I'm saying? But they're ready to support somebody else than to support something just to see what happened. You think they're gonna let her get struck? No, she can't drop no bombs and do none of that stuff unless they approve it. And they not approving none of that stuff. So it's a game. Have y'all realized that for decades? It's a game. It's a game. If you're doing good, you're gonna keep going good. If you're doing bad and you try to get good and they don't want you, you ain't gonna do good. You know what I'm saying? That's the way the system is. Everybody can't be rich. So they need poor people to help the world survive. They need people struggling. They need people to mislead, which a lot of people in the world is misled because they did make rules and everybody follow them. They make this and everybody tell them that. I could tell you something, you don't want to believe me, but if they tell it to you, you're going to believe them. And it's the same thing. Because what? They sold society a lot, not all, but majority of society so caught up in society BS that they can't even see outside of the BS. Religion and everything. They tell you that. They tell you the Bible and all this and all that and all this. And yet they do everything that the Bible tell you not to do. And it's okay when they do it.
Yep. That's crazy.
But when you do it or something or whatever, it's a difference. See, so listen, if you want to keep following the BS, that's you. I can't make you follow something that you don't want to not change. It's just like man and woman. If you don't want to change, cool. If you don't want, cool. And if it is what it is, you know? You just got to live your life and do what you feel is right for you, and it is what it is.
I hear you. You know, it's a big case going on. YSL, Young Thug. He's a big rapper.
I see pieces of that, and I see the whole. But like I said, when they want you, like me, I didn't do anything. Look, I surrendered, went in everything. I got life.
Yeah.
So when they want you, they're gonna do everything. You fighting the government. No, you're not fighting. You fighting 52 states. You fighting the power. So you think you got power? You fighting people that makes the power, makes the law and everything. So, you know what I mean? I wish them the best, but they gotta do. Listen, they did what they gotta do, so they gotta deal with the consequence. Fight. I respect the young he's fighting. I respect a fighter.
I want to ask you about back because you was out there heavy. Obviously, they gave you all that time. You had stores. You was out there. You know what I mean? Back 30 years ago. Was Atlanta ever a subject? Did you have any dealings with Atlanta, things like that back in them days?
No, not really. I passed through, but I didn't really have that. I was all in Brooklyn and Queens. You know what I mean?
Okay, you didn't hear nothing about Atlanta as far as like things made like drugs, major things or whatever. Or no?
Yeah, I mean, I know the state that California. Yeah, I know drug, but like you said, I know people and everything. I might heard it, but I didn't know them. They
okay. I was just trying to see because I ain't know. You know, because right now, you know, Atlanta, they're saying Young Thug claims a New York gang, but the New York gang claims a Cali gang. You know, and
but you gotta understand, when I left the street in '92, we only had crews. We didn't have the Bloods, the Crips. We didn't have none of that. Wasn't in New York. You see what I'm saying? So after that, we left and everything. They brought that West Coast stuff there. That's you know.
Yeah, the next year, because nine trade.
Right. That's what I said. We were saying like, wow, what happened to all the homies in my houses? So it is what it is. You know what I mean? So now that's what everybody. You come to prove it. I start seeing them coming in the 2005 and 10s and all. I'm like, yo, if you're in the Blood or you're a Crip or whatever the new ones they come with, you ain't nobody. You get robbed or whatever. So. You know, that's why, like I said, in prison, a lot of them wasn't getting respected from the East Coast with the West Coast because they don't respect the East Coast Crips and Bloods at the time, you know? So the homies, we was getting a lot of beef trying to help them. Already they wanted our help. And then sometimes we know the system, we wrong. But you're in New York. When it's all done and done, you're in New York. You know what I mean? So New York, we stand on New York. But you want to be under them. I said they made themselves the orange, the pink, the green. Why y'all make yourself the same thing as them? I couldn't understand that. You know what I mean? That's what a lot of us can understand. If they want to be a gang, make your own name. We trendsetters. New York, we was trendsetters. We don't follow nothing.
Right.
Everything follow us. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I couldn't understand. You know. Then I said, okay, they taking over. Let me leave them alone. You know, that's their thing. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was about to ask you, but you answered it. How was it like being up in there and you seeing the transformation of the East Coast niggas coming in as Bloods and coming in as gang members?
Yeah, then we had to separate from us because now it's New York, the solid dude, New York, Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, the solid street niggas. And then it was the ones that want to be in the gang. So now they would roll with California or they would roll with the Bloods against the homies.
Mm.
And in New York, he was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? But then when they turned against them, they want our assistance. But some of us knew some of them, and we would roll with them.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like, come on, man. And a lot of them was getting out of it. Then you know what I mean? They don't want to be in it no more. When you go on that West Coast, they don't respect none of that. They used to treat them when I was back then like them is nothing. When they go to the West Coast now, the East Coast they all up under them there because they outnumbered. West Coast, no man, that nigga ain't down. Ooh, that nigga ain't ready. Yo, we grew up with this shit. It was shit like that. I was like, wow.
Mm.
I could never be one. I could never be in that. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's a follower to me.
You know what I mean? No. I can't be a follower, homie. I can't be a follower. It's not in my genes.
And I respect them. You know, my brothers, they gang members, all my people, whatever else. But I'm just saying, I could never. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I met some good ones, but I was always asked to ask them, and they used to tell me, you know, man, you left, we grew up like that. So cool. So I don't knock it. You know, they gotta live with that. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. So when you on that case, you first hit, was it Rikers Island?
No, I never went to Rikers. I went to Rikers Island for like a month, but that was in the 80s. But now I went straight to the Fed, straight to NCC.
Oh yeah, you was doing your Fed stuff. Okay, well,
yeah, I'm Fed up, baby. I'm Fed up. I ain't like none of the time. Don't think I'm not boasting it or proud of none of that. I'm just glad that I made it in, made it out, and I'm doing something, and I'm continuing to live. I never gave up. In life, all I can tell people in life, just don't give up, man. Do what you got to do. Go at your dream, go for it. I have this is my passion, my little passion. If it rolls, it rolls. If it don't, if it succeeds, I know I did it. And if it don't succeed, well, I know I still did it.
Nah, it's gonna succeed. It's gonna succeed because you're gonna make sure it do.
Yeah. I can do sneakers, I can do shoes, I can do things. But right now, I'm just doing unisex, men and women dresses, shirts. Dresses and like the turtlenecks, dresses and everything. So I got nice dresses. So I got that design. You know, I like women looking classy, sexy, hot.
Me too.
And I love it with heels. I really want my product wear with heels and shoes, man. I'm a heels and shoe man. But I know some people want to say, oh, listen, I don't wear shoes. I do what you want, but I just like, that's what I want. I might put that out there. I just want my stuff wearing shoes. Yeah, okay. I can do that. It's mine.
Hell yeah.
But I can ask, but you buy it, you do what you want with it, okay?
It's revolutionary, you feel me?
Yeah. I just like that sexy, classy look, man. That's just me. I ain't got nothing against it. I just like that nice, sexy look, you know?
Hell yeah.
From 18 to 85. My mom's 85. She dressed it. She looked nice, classy, and sexy.
Tie fit.
Yeah. So I gotta make something for her from 18 to 85. So I'm trying to make something for her. You know, me and her right now, we have a little dispute, but we gonna be all right. We'll get that. But it's something I ain't gonna discuss it. But you know, I love my mom to death, and I always gonna love my mom. That's my mom's.
That's a fact. You know, and when you
that's not just my mom. That's my mommy.
You know, when we become adults, you know, me and my mom, we had a little here and there, but it's just adult shit. But see, the love is still there. I love my mom.
Yeah, me and her never had nothing.
Yeah, because you was over there. You was in there all that time, though. But when you come out, it's different, you know.
Like, yeah, true. But but she was always there for me all the times, you know. So
yeah,
it hurts me so much. It hurts me bad. But
I hear you.
That's a bad thing I did. Because she want me to be this man, so I got to be this man. You know me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't set yourself up for more pain or whatever, because it's always good to keep your heart and your love together.
I don't even know what pain is, no more, baby. I have to do it that time. I don't know what pain. They took 30 years of your life. It can't be no more pain than that, you know?
Man, I can't imagine. I was gonna get into some jail stories, but I'll save that for the next one. I ain't gonna get you like that.
Yeah, because we're gonna come back soon and we're gonna get give me like 2 to 3 weeks. I'll get this video done so I can put it up on the website and everything, and then you'll see everything, and then we can continue again on the product and everything. Let's show the world what I'm about. Okay?
Hell yeah, y'all gonna see results. It's gonna be
it's coming almost there. Okay?
Yes, sir. So we good, man. Appreciate Rasta Chris joining us.
Anytime, homie. You know you already got that love. All right.
His channel. All right, bye, bro.
All right, cool. All right.
Yeah. The homie Rasta Chris joined us again. I'm gonna set up another live a little later. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff, all this conspiracies. Whack 100 as disrespecting Rich Homie Quan crazily. Like, what the fuck was that about? Did y'all see that? Hold on, let's get to that. I'm still on my shit, yo. Only the real ones, only the real Bullites know what I'm talking about, though. But yeah, man, it's a lot of nonsense going on, bro. Disrespectful shit for no reason, all for the clout. That clout is a dirty, dirty drug. You know what I mean? Fuck that. We ain't gonna do that now. We'll get into that later. Rasta Chris, the OG, checked in, tapped in. Y'all go support. You feel me? Cold Pack, Boy Bush. I'm out of here.